As we get older, staying active is crucial. But what if the exercise you've been relying on, walking, might not be the best option for you? It's a great form of exercise, but it may not always be joint-friendly, and over time, it might not provide the variety your body needs. This video is for anyone over 65 who wants to stay healthy, mobile, and pain-free without feeling restricted by the same old routine. In this video, we're diving into 5 amazing alternatives to walking that could help you achieve better balance, strength, and mobility while also protecting your joints. Whether you're feeling stiffness after your daily walk or just want a fresh way to stay fit, these exercises are here to help. From water-based workouts that feel amazing on your joints to the surprising benefits of chair yoga, you'll discover exercises you can do anywhere, anytime. Stick around until the end, because you might find a new routine that completely changes the way you think about exercise and aging. This isn't just about moving more, it's about moving smarter and feeling better every day. If you want to improve flexibility, boost strength, and gain more energy, these 5 alternatives to walking might be the game changer you've been looking for. Let's get started. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Number 1, water-based exercise. As we age, it's natural for our bodies to feel the effects of years of movement and strain, especially in our joints. One of the most empowering, rejuvenating, and transformative alternatives to regular walking, especially when those aching knees or stiff joints are holding you back, is water-based exercise. Whether you're swimming gracefully through the water, engaging in a fun water aerobics class, or even simply walking in the pool, this type of movement is a gift for the body. The beauty of water exercise lies in its ability to provide a full body workout without burdening your body with the kind of stress you often face on hard surfaces. It's like having a gentle, supportive embrace from the water itself. The moment you step into a pool, the buoyancy of the water supports your body, lifting your weight off your joints. This makes it so much easier to move while simultaneously reducing the strain and impact on those crucial areas like your knees, hips, and lower back. I can't help but feel such gratitude when I think about the relief water exercise can bring. If you've ever experienced that stiff, heavy feeling after a long walk, then you know how refreshing it is to sink into the soothing waters of a pool. For me, stepping into the water is like pressing a reset button for the body. A chance to wash away all that built-up tension and discomfort. Water exercise does so much more than just give your joints a break. It is in every sense a full-body renewal. Not only does it build strength, but it also enhances cardiovascular health and increases flexibility. 3 birds with 1 stone. When you're walking on solid ground, each step sends vibrations up through your body, especially your legs. But water, it's a cushion. Every movement is cradled by the water's natural support. No more hard pavement pounding through your body. No more excessive wear and tear on your joints. Water allows you to focus on improving endurance and toning muscles. And all of this without putting your body through the strain that can lead to injuries. Even if you're not a swimmer, don't worry. There's still so much you can do in the water. Movements like simple leg lifts, arm circles, or even jogging in place in chest-deep water activate muscles you wouldn't normally engage when walking on land. It's like permitting your body to explore new strength in places it might not even realize it had. For many of us, balance is something we start to think about more as we age. Water is an ideal environment to work on this without the fear of falling. The water holds you in a gentle embrace. And if you lose your balance, there's no hard floor to crash into, just the soft support of the water beneath you, keeping you safe. What truly moves me about water-based exercise is the impact it has on people's lives. Physical therapists recommend it for older adults recovering from injuries, those working to maintain mobility, and anyone seeking a safer, more effective way to stay active. Take George, for example. He's a 72-year-old retiree who used to love his daily walks, but began feeling more and more discomfort in his knees. After he made the switch to water aerobics twice a week, something beautiful happened. Within a few months, not only did his knee pain decrease significantly, but he also felt more energized and more present in his day-to-day life. He even started sleeping better, a true testament to the power of water exercise. If you have access to a pool, whether it's at a community center, a gym, or even in your backyard, I can't recommend this enough. You might be astonished at how much better you feel after just a few sessions. Even dedicating 20 to 30 minutes a few times a week can make a noticeable difference in your mobility, flexibility, and overall well-being. It's a small investment of time that can yield incredibly rewarding results. I can't help but feel inspired when I think of all the lives transformed through the simple act of stepping into water. Water-based exercise doesn't just help you stay active, it offers the promise of a more vibrant, healthy, and joyful life, no matter your age. Number 2, strength training. As we journey through life, one of the most empowering things we can do to preserve our independence, vitality, and mobility as we age is to embrace the power of strength training. It's not just about building muscles. It's about holding on to our strength, our sense of self-sufficiency, and the ability to live our lives to the fullest. Sure, walking is wonderful. It's a great low-impact exercise for your heart and lungs. But let's face it, walking primarily works just the lower body, and it's repetitive. It doesn't target the full range of muscle groups that our bodies desperately need to maintain strength and stability as we get older. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, "I'm getting older, I can't lift weights, it's too much for me." But that's simply not true. The best part about strength training is that you don't need to invest in expensive gym memberships or bulky equipment. Even simple bodyweight exercises or using resistance bands can make a profound difference in how we feel every day. It's about showing up for yourself and choosing strength in both body and mind as you age. As we age, we experience sarcopenia, which is just a fancy term for the natural loss of muscle mass that happens over time. And let me tell you, this process is something I deeply feel every time I struggle with something that once felt easy, like lifting a bag of groceries or even standing up from a chair after sitting for a while. It's frustrating, isn't it? We may not always notice the decline at first, but it sneaks up on us, and before we know it, it's harder to do the simplest things. This is where strength training comes in. It isn't just a nice to have. It's a must-have if you want to reclaim your strength, your independence, and your ability to move freely. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. I believe with all my heart that strength training doesn't just help preserve what we have, it helps us regain what we might have lost along the way. Think about exercises that engage major muscle groups. Squats, leg lifts, resistance band exercises. Simple yet incredibly effective. These are the building blocks for maintaining your strength and even reversing some of the muscle loss from years of inactivity. It's never too late to start. Doing this not only improves your strength, but enhances your balance, which in turn reduces the risk of falls. And who doesn't want to feel more secure when moving around? But that's not all. There's a profound impact strength training has on your bones. Weight-bearing exercises, yes, even the gentle kind, help maintain bone density. As we age, our bones can become brittle, and no one wants to deal with osteoporosis or the fear of fractures. For anyone who has been warned by their doctor about thinning bones, I cannot emphasize enough how strength training can help you fight back. It's not just about muscle, it's about the foundation of your body, your very structure, and your resilience in the face of aging. And here's the thing that I love about strength training. It's adaptable to you. Unlike high-impact activities, which can be too harsh on the body as we age, strength training can be done at your own pace. You can start slow, increase the intensity as your body gets stronger, and always listen to what feels right for you. There's no rush. You can take it day by day, and it will still deliver incredible results. Let me tell you about Linda, a 68-year-old woman I admire deeply. She had always loved walking, but one day she noticed that her balance wasn't as steady as it used to be. She began adding a few simple strength exercises to her routine. Nothing extreme, just some seated leg lifts and light dumbbell presses. Within a few months, she saw noticeable improvements. Her strength wasn't just physical, her posture improved, and she stopped worrying as much about losing her balance. That feeling of being more in control of her body, of not having to fear falling, was priceless to her. 1044. And to me, that's what strength training offers. control over your own body and the peace of mind that comes with it. So, if you're thinking about starting, don't wait any longer. The benefits are right there for you, waiting to be claimed. Strength training isn't just an exercise, it's a pathway to a stronger, more confident you. Take that first step and you'll see just how much it changes your life. Number 3, Tai Chi or Qigong. When it comes to staying active in our later years, one of the most powerful yet often overlooked alternatives to walking is Tai Chi or Qigong. These ancient movement practices are far more than just gentle exercises. They are a deep soul-nourishing experience that reconnects us to our bodies in a way walking never could. Tai Chi and Qigong focus on slow, controlled movements that improve balance, coordination, and flexibility, while also promoting a profound sense of calm and emotional balance. These practices go beyond the physical benefits, nurturing the spirit in ways that resonate deeply within. Unlike walking, which primarily targets the legs, Tai Chi and Qigong engage the entire body. Every part of you is activated, strengthening muscles, enhancing stability, and fostering overall well-being. There's something truly special about moving in such a deliberate, mindful way. It's not just about the muscles working harder, it's about the inner connection to the body that makes each motion meaningful and intentional. For those of us growing older, this becomes even more important as it helps to protect our bodies from the wear and tear that comes with age. What makes Tai Chi and Qigong such a treasure, though, is their gentle nature. They are incredibly kind to the joints, making them the perfect choice for older adults who want to stay active without enduring pain. This isn't just exercise, it's a love letter to your body. One of the most remarkable benefits of Tai Chi is its ability to improve balance. As we get older, the fear of falling creeps in. It's a silent worry that we carry, knowing that a fall could lead to serious injury or a loss of independence. Walking helps maintain mobility, but it doesn't do much to train the small, stabilizing muscles that keep us steady. That's where Tai Chi shines. Challenging your coordination in a slow, controlled way strengthens those very muscles that we often forget about. This leads to better balance, fewer stumbles, and most importantly, a restored sense of confidence in our movements. But Tai Chi doesn't just take care of the body, it's a balm for the mind as well. The calming, flowing movements of Tai Chi encourage deep breathing, which helps lower blood pressure and improve circulation. As you breathe deeply, you let go of stress. You feel your heart rate slow and the weight of the world, if only for a moment, seems to lift. For many practitioners, this deep sense of peace extends beyond the practice itself. They report feeling more present in their lives, more focused, and less burdened by the mental clutter that often fills our days. The emotional benefits are just as powerful as the physical ones, and that's a gift no one should overlook. I think of Richard, a 74-year-old man who had been dealing with stiffness and dizziness that made even simple walks feel like a struggle. He decided to try Tai Chi, attending a local class twice a week, and it changed everything. Over time, Richard noticed profound improvements. His coordination and flexibility improved to the point where he no longer felt unsteady on his feet. Movements that once felt cumbersome and painful became smooth and effortless. But perhaps the greatest gift was how he felt in control of his own body again, something he hadn't experienced in years. It's incredible to think how something so gentle could yield such powerful results, isn't it? The beauty of Tai Chi and Qigong is that they require no special equipment, and they can be practiced virtually anywhere. Whether in the comfort of your home, in the tranquility of a park, or as part of a group in a class, all it takes is a few minutes a day to make a real difference in how you move, feel, and live. If you've never tried it before, I encourage you to leap. Look for beginner classes in your area or follow a simple online routine to get started. The key to unlocking the full potential of Tai Chi and Qigong is consistency. It's about showing up for yourself every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Because that consistency can transform not just your mobility, but your entire sense of well-being. The journey to better health is never a race. It's a slow, steady walk, one graceful movement at a time. Number 4, cycling, stationary, or recumbent bike. When we talk about exercise, it's easy to get lost in the complex world of intense workouts that can seem daunting, especially as we grow older. But what if I told you there's a simple, low-impact option that not only helps strengthen your heart, but also takes care of your joints? That's where cycling, particularly on a stationary or recumbent bike, comes into play. It's one of those rare exercises that truly feels like a gift, an exercise that lets you stay active without putting your body through unnecessary strain. And the best part, you don't have to leave the comfort of your own home to experience all of its incredible benefits. Let's face it, walking, while wonderful for so many, can often feel like a battle for our joints, especially when we're moving on hard, unforgiving surfaces. The strain on our knees, hips, and lower back can sometimes make us feel like we're fighting an uphill battle. But cycling offers something different. It's a peaceful, joint-friendly workout that still gives you the satisfaction of feeling like you've truly moved your body and made progress. Imagine this. You're pedaling away, your body flowing effortlessly with each rotation, and your joints, specifically your knees and hips, aren't feeling that pounding pressure with each step. It's like a gentle wave of relief washing over you, allowing you to feel stronger while your body remains protected. Now, there's something truly magical about cycling, and I can't help but feel passionate about how it benefits the entire lower body. Think about this. When we walk, every step we take puts pressure on our joints, and over time, that cumulative impact can lead to discomfort. It's especially tough when we experience conditions like arthritis or joint stiffness. But cycling is different. The beauty of cycling is that it's a weight-bearing exercise without the harsh impact. The seat supports your body, so your joints are not under stress, and instead of feeling sore after a workout, you feel more refreshed. It's like your body is permitting you to keep moving, even when it feels like everything else is telling you to slow down. But it's not just about avoiding pain. It's about truly thriving. Cycling improves your endurance in ways that can surprise you. It's an aerobic exercise, meaning it gets your heart pumping most beautifully. As your circulation increases and your blood flow improves, you're helping lower your blood pressure and support the overall health of your heart. I can't help but get excited when I think about how cycling truly works wonders for cardiovascular health. It's a gentle yet powerful way to keep your heart strong. And for many doctors, cycling is a go-to recommendation for people looking to improve their heart health without pushing their bodies too hard. And who doesn't want to take care of their heart, right? What's more, cycling isn't just heart healthy, it's a muscle-building powerhouse. I've always found it amazing how much stronger my legs feel after a good cycling session. When we walk, yes, we're engaging our legs, but cycling takes it to a whole new level. The active movement works on your quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves, all while helping you maintain mobility. As we age, we naturally start to lose muscle mass, which can make even the most mundane tasks like getting up from a chair or climbing stairs more difficult. Cycling helps combat this in a way that feels effortless but incredibly effective. It's about keeping that strength so you can move freely and without hesitation, no matter what life throws your way. Take Barbara, for instance. She's 70 years old, someone who's always loved walking, but her knees just weren't holding up like they used to. Instead of resigning herself to a life of limited movement, Barbara decided to switch to a stationary bike. She started small, just 10 minutes a day, but within weeks the change was undeniable. The pain that once weighed down her knees was gone, and her energy levels soared. Barbara didn't have to give up on her love for movement, and she certainly didn't have to settle for a life of discomfort. Cycling brought back that spark she thought she might have lost. One of the things I love most about cycling is that it's incredibly adaptable. Whether you're just starting or you've been active for years, you can make cycling work for you. If balance is a concern, a recumbent bike offers extra support, allowing you to enjoy a solid workout without worrying about falling. If you're craving a challenge, you can easily increase the resistance, slowly building your strength over time. And let's not forget, if the outdoors is calling your name, cycling outside is another option. Though I always remind myself to stay mindful of the terrain and traffic conditions. Ultimately, cycling is a testament to how movement can feel so good when we take care of our bodies. It's not just about exercise, it's about honoring the body you've worked so hard to nurture. And cycling allows you to do that with grace, power, and most importantly, joy. Number 5, chair yoga or stretching routines. As we age, we begin to realize how important it is to keep our bodies feeling good, not just strong. It's easy to overlook the little things that make a big difference in our overall health, But chair yoga and simple stretching routines are some of the most effective yet underrated practices you can incorporate into your daily life. While walking is fantastic for general health and movement, it often doesn't address the full spectrum of what our bodies need as we get older. Walking doesn't do much to maintain flexibility, improve posture, or prevent stiffness, issues that grow in importance as the years pass by. These are the very things that often hold us back, preventing us from doing even simple everyday activities without discomfort. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. This is where chair yoga and gentle stretching come in. And let me tell you, they are nothing short of life-changing. There is something truly special about the way these practices make you feel like you're reconnecting with your body in a way that walking just can't. The beauty of chair yoga lies in its simplicity and accessibility. It's something you can do right at home with no special equipment required in your living room or even in your office chair. Imagine being able to stretch, breathe deeply, and feel your muscles lengthen and loosen all while sitting comfortably. That is the true power of chair yoga. What's even more amazing is that chair yoga and stretching give you all the benefits of movement without the strain that high-impact exercises sometimes bring. As we age, our joints and muscles become more vulnerable, and the thought of doing any strenuous physical activity can be daunting. But with chair yoga, you can move your body in a safe and controlled manner. And trust me, there's nothing more empowering than knowing you can improve your strength and flexibility without risking injury. The slow, deliberate movements you make during each stretch work wonders, helping to increase your range of motion, release tightness, and ease discomfort in places like your back or knees. Flexibility is one of the first things we lose as we get older. And let's be honest, who hasn't felt that tightness creeping in, especially in the mornings? The simple act of bending down to pick something up or twisting to reach for something in the back of a cupboard can become a challenge when our muscles become stiff. Stretching and chair yoga are here to help combat that. They aren't just about getting your body to touch your toes. No, it's about maintaining the freedom to live a life where movement is easy, fluid, and comfortable. When you stretch, you're helping to lengthen those muscles, improve blood flow, and keep your body feeling free and mobile even in the face of age-related changes. That sense of freedom is priceless. Another often overlooked benefit of chair yoga is how it helps with posture. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say they just don't stand up straight anymore, or that they can feel the weight of their ears pulling them down. Poor posture can creep up over time, especially with prolonged sitting or incorrect movements, leading to tension in the back and shoulders, and even affecting our balance. The gentle spinal movements and stretches that come with chair yoga help counteract this by strengthening the muscles that support your back, promoting better posture and relieving those nagging aches. And when you stand or sit tall, you feel more confident and you carry yourself with a little more ease and grace. Take Charles, a 75-year-old man, for example. He began noticing that he was feeling stiffer in the mornings, his back hurting more frequently, and his posture seemed to be slowly deteriorating as the days passed. It was getting harder to maintain the energy and upright stance he once had, and he was starting to feel like age was getting the best of him. But Charles didn't give up. He committed to just 10 minutes of chair yoga every morning, focusing on simple yet effective stretches like shoulder rolls, seated twists, and mindful breathing. Within a few weeks, he felt his body loosening up, his muscles becoming more flexible, and his back pain significantly reduced. He felt more relaxed, more at ease in his body, and less burdened by tension. It wasn't just his body that changed. His outlook on life became brighter too. The incredible thing about chair yoga and stretching is that it's a practice for everyone, regardless of your current fitness level. Even if you've never considered yourself flexible, you can still experience the profound benefits. You don't have to twist yourself into pretzel-like shapes to reap the rewards. Simple movements like side stretches, neck rolls, or ankle rotations can make a world of difference in how you feel physically. As a bonus, it's a practice that nurtures your emotional well-being too. When your body feels good, it's easier to feel good mentally. It's about honoring your body and giving it the movement it craves. Something so simple yet so powerful. We are often told that as we age, we must slow down, and that certain things are just part of getting older. But chair yoga proves that while our bodies may change, we don't have to give up on the things that matter most to us: comfort, mobility, and living a life full of movement, freedom, and joy. Don't wait for your body to stiffen up or for back pain to hold you hostage. Embrace these gentle stretches. Listen to your body and watch as it rewards you with strength, flexibility, and peace of mind. As we wrap up, I hope you've learned something new today about the power of chair yoga and stretching routines. These gentle, mindful practices can truly make a difference in how we move, feel, and carry ourselves as we age. Whether it's improving your flexibility, strengthening your posture, or simply making those everyday movements feel easier, there's no denying the incredible impact that stretching and yoga can have on your body and mind. So, what have you learned today? Is there a particular stretch or benefit that resonated with you? I'd love to hear what you plan to bring into your daily life. Comment below and share with us one thing you've learned and will be putting into practice from today's video. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's continue this journey to better health together.